All right, everyone. I think we should finally be live. Let's take a look. I just put the music. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But hello, everyone. We have the Dogman Guy 123, Mason, Sloandale, Zachary. We even have myself here in the chat. Let's take a look. Who is here? Unusual Planets, welcome to the stream. What is up, everyone? CatFan1, hello. Wow. Welcome to the stream to everyone. So, guys, how are you doing? Last stream was super fun. We had a great time doing these Dogman games, doing this and that. But I want to hear, first of all, how you guys are doing. If everything's all right. I know school started for some of you guys just now. Some of you have been not streaming. Some of you have been going to school for a while now. So I want to see how it's going for you guys, where you're tuning in from, all of that stuff. Dawn, the fan favorite, says, bad news, I have a sore throat. Okay, I hope this stream will make you at least get your mind off of it for a little bit. Fozzie Nation, welcome to the stream. Yes, Zachary Scopes, that's right. Big Jim for the win. We need to bring back that quote for sure. Good idea, Cat fan. Pikachu fan, welcome to the stream. Zana Pasquale, hello. All right, so it looks like you guys are having a good time. I'm just going to wait for a little bit more people to come in. But essentially, if you don't know, this stream is going to be more Dogman games and more Dogman quizzes. So basically, there is a fun website called Book It where you can play any quiz you want in different game modes. So there's different fun game modes. It tells you exactly how to play. And all you have to do is type in the link to your browser. And then it's basically going to show you how to play and you get to play. So you need a browser, maybe use Safari on your phone or Chrome, or you just use it on your laptop. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it and have a good time. But let's see what everyone is saying. I see some new people are joining. Do you think Dogman will win an Oscar in 2026? I don't know about Oscar, but maybe it will get a reward. Not a reward. It will get an award, I hope, for something related to the kids categories because it was pretty successful. But for Oscars, they usually don't give it out to like children's movies, family movies, that type of stuff. But I don't know, maybe they do have like an award specifically for that would match the achievements of Dogman. So we'll see. Only 2 months more before Big Jim Believes. That's right. It's going to be very interesting to see how the Big Jim series, in a way, it's a series, how it evolves, right? It's going to be very interesting to see. Thank you so much for saying that, Dogman Guy 123. Well, we'll see, Sloandale, but I don't think the presence of Petey should make or break a book. I think he's one character. He is an important piece of the puzzle, but his legacy is going through little Petey, it's going through Grandpa, and there's other important characters in the series. So I don't think not having one character should disqualify the quality of an entire book. So something to think about. I do get what you mean. I know Petey is super fun, super important, but I think that there are other characters who also deserve to be in the spotlight. Let's take a look. Yeah, Cat fan, I agree. Yeah, the series is called Dogman. It's not called Petey. So even if Petey did have a super big role, it doesn't mean he is an irreplaceable part of every single book for the next like 50 years. You know, I think he can have a little bit of a hiatus maybe. Are you excited for Dogman on Netflix? Yes, I am. I watched it in theaters, obviously. I haven't watched it on Peacock because I don't have Peacock, but I do have Netflix. So when the movie comes out on Netflix, I'm going to watch it again, and I'm going to have probably more videos about it coming up soon now that it's on Netflix. I want people to talk about it, and I want to talk about it myself. I think it's pretty fun and interesting to see. Zana says, I love that Big Jim got his spotlight. It was a refreshing twist in the Dogman series. Yeah, I agree. I think it was very cool to see. Obviously, Big Jim is my favorite Dogman character, so I have a bit of a bias towards him. But I mean, we all have favorites, and I think it's a really good way for the series to kind of move in this direction where you can kind of learn more about the characters, and it's not just like a flat point A to point B story, you know what I mean? Because now you can have things like other characters taking the spotlight like Grandpa kind of did, and then you can learn a lot about his history, about his past, and it's very interesting to see. Let's see what everyone says. It would be cool, Dorian, if you could see an interview Dave Pilkey again. Of course. I think he might be back in Japan now. He probably is after his tours ended, but even digitally, it would be cool to do something. But the first interview I did, it was brilliant. Dave Pilkey is such a great guy. And as good as an author he is, he's an equally good person. And of course, his wife, he does live a private life, and his wife is not the most public person, which I think is always the better option to go for in life in many cases. And his wife is just as amazing as he is, and it was very, very nice to meet them, of course, and we'll see what the future holds. When are you making new videos? It depends. Sometimes I like to stream on weekends, sometimes I post full-length videos. I do try to mix in shorts a lot, and it's going to be very interesting. Do you think Dogman 2 will be funnier? Plus, Dogman is celebrating 10 years next year. How good is that? Alfie, that's a great observation you made. And yeah, 10 years of Dogman, that's pretty crazy to think about, actually. Yeah, that is very, very interesting. Yeah, first Captain Underpants got his movie, now Dogman. I don't know about those ships. No comment. If you talk to Dave, tell him that we love him. I think I did the first time, many times over. If I met Dave Pilkey, I'd ask him about Cat Kid Comic Club. I mean, I think Cat Kid Comic Club was great, but I don't think it was as extraordinary as Dogman was. Because I think Cat Kid Comic Club had a different goal. It wasn't meant to be like a flagship series like Dogman is. I think it's a cool spin-off, and it served its purpose. So we'll see if another book comes, but we shall see. Let's take a look. All right, Sloandale, hope you enjoy your dinner. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I think we can go ahead and get started with these bookets. I think we should do some Dogman quizzes and do this type of stuff because it's going to be very, very fun to play. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and we can go ahead and start. So if you don't know how to play, by the way, we can go ahead and show you. So I share my screen right here, and here are my bookets. We actually made a lot of these together, but as you can see now, it shows me these game modes that I can have. And then I'm going to click on Crypto Hack because that's the favorite one we usually go for. And now, as we can see, let's go to time. As we can see, all you have to do is go to the website play.blooket.com, and then you enter the game code 1726512. So make sure to join, and we will see. I know there's a couple people still having to come in. The stream is a little bit delayed, but there are more people always coming in. So MNT USA, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And let's see who is going to join the Blooket. I know a lot of people don't like to join the Blooket because they get the feeling that, like, if they're in their browser, they can't watch the stream on their phone, for example. A lot of people are on TV, some people are on computer, have internet issues. So I understand completely. We can just hang out in the chat if you want to. But let's see. We have a couple people joining already, so I'm going to wait a little bit and let people get in. All right, let's see. We have 8 people in the Blooket game. Okay, that's going to be a lot of competition. We have 10 now. Okay. And we had a bunch of different winners. I count them out every time, by the way, in the community post. If you need an extra incentive to really kill it and be good in the game, and you're always going to get shouted out in the top 3 of the Blooket. So look out for a community post if you're on the leaderboard at the end of this game or the next game or the one after that. So, all right, we have 12 people in. I'm just going to wait a couple more seconds, see if there's anyone who wants to join, and let's take a look. I think no problem with that, Magnificent, because we had a lot of people who weren't good the first few times, but once they got the hang of it, and they got a lot better, and they had a really good score and finished really well, actually. That's what happened too. I used to get cooked every time I played, but I gained a little bit of experience. I figured out how the game goes, and that's how it went. So yeah, Mr. Beastman, welcome to the stream. And let me know, guys, is the audio too loud? Because I think it's good on my end, but I can't really hear the stream because then it's going to get echoed. So I think it's good. I think it's all right. Let's take a look. Okay, we have 14 people in there. It's good that I waited. And let's go ahead and do this. It's going to be Crypto Hack Magnificent. I want to see if there's one more person who can join and make it 15. Honestly, I could join myself and make it a little bit more fun, but I'm going to be commentating this time. Maybe the next time we'll go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go ahead and start it in 3, 2, 1, starting. All right. So basically, how you play this game is your job is to choose a password, answer questions, and you can steal crypto from other players also. And you can, hack other players by guessing your password, and whoever has the most crypto after 10 minutes wins. So maybe it's a little bit hard reading the instructions, but if you're playing, you'll see it's really, really easy. And I might play the next one also, so it's going to be interesting. And I want to see how it sounds on stream because I think it should be good. So we shall take a look. Why am I getting ads on my own stream? Come on now. Okay, I think it's good. All right. Sounds good to me. Thank you for saying that. Wow. And I see the stream is a little bit delayed, but that's normal because YouTube asks you, do you want it to be instantaneous, no delay? Then you have a little bit more internet issues and that type of stuff, more opportunities for lag. But if you let it be a little bit of a delay, maybe 30 seconds maximum, then you do limit a lot of internet and connectivity issues. But let's take a look. Mr. Beast fan says Dorian doppelganger again. Oh boy. Come on now. All good though, I'm joking. So we have 16 players in the game. I guess like 2 more joined after I started it. So let's see. The fun thing about crypto hack is that these things can change so quickly. They're so like volatile because you can get double crypto, you can get triple crypto, or someone can hack you and you lose absolutely like the majority of your crypto. So these things can change in the blink of an eye. Like I remember there was like 30 seconds left and someone from like 7th place made it to 2nd, for example. Someone in 1st place gets hacked and the other people get double crypto, that type of stuff. They drop down to 5th. So it'll be very, very interesting to see. I think I remember Paula the Cat being especially good last time. So we'll see if Paula the Cat does well. Yep, she's 2nd now. But we have Zachary currently in 1st place. Then it's Paula the Cat. And then it's Dogman Guy 1, 2, 3 in 3rd place. But right now it's still very, very close. Things are changing. I've seen the crypto counts get to the millions. I don't think I've seen billions yet, but I've seen millions for sure, hundreds of millions. So let's take a look and see how it's going. Right now, these are peanut numbers. But yeah, let's take a look. So it looks like Paul the Cat is in the lead right now. Last stream when I read the leaderboard, it always changed exactly as I read it off. So let's take a look. We'll see. If it says waiting for host, that's weird because I didn't pause it. I didn't do any of that. So I'm not sure why it's saying that. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, let's go, guys. Let's see what is going to happen. So we have Paula the Cat in 1st place as it was when it started. Then Zachary is also doing quite well in 2nd. But as we can see, everyone is pretty close. We have these 5 who aren't playing. I suppose these 4 are all Mr. Beast. But yeah, we have like 5 people who aren't playing. I guess Cat Fan, it's not letting him play. But let's take a look. Looks like we have 12 people who are really, really battling it out. So my doppelganger is representing me decently. He's in 2nd place, so we'll see. For you, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And Cat Fan, try to join again if you can, because it's really weird that it's not letting you. I apologize about that. There we go. I want to see what the best background is. I suppose this one's good. I'm on the free plan, so You're not letting me do too much, but I think it's good. All right. So currently we have Paula the Cat in first, then we have UNUSHAU1 in second, Flippy Fan in third, and then we have a whole mix of people who have a pretty close amount of crypto. Yeah, Zachary jumped up to third, then it's Flippy Fan, Dogman Guy 123, then apparently it's myself, my doppelganger, Foster Cool, Dogman Lover, Magnificent, Mason Universe, and so on. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going to happen, because we had Paula the Cat in first, and Zachary is also trying to get first place. But now they dropped a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what is going to happen. All right, Cat Fan, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I wouldn't let you connect. You too, Dom, the fan favorite. Have a good one. So let's take a look. Let's see, we have about 4 minutes left on the clock, but these things are pretty close. I would say it is, and also it depends, because every Blookit game is a little bit different. For example, this one, it's well over halfway through and people are still in the thousands, but sometimes in Blookit it goes up to the millions very, very quickly. So it depends. It really does depend, and it can change very quickly. I bet in the next Blookit there's going to be people with like 1 million plus, so we'll see. Right now we have about 4 minutes left, and Flippy is in first place. But let's see what's gonna happen. I think my doppelganger kind of fell off. He's in 10th place now. Come on, buddy. Why is it? I almost removed him. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, so Foster Cool just jumped up to first place. I bet he got double or triple crypto in order for that to occur. Then we have Flippy Fan, we have Zachary, we have Dogman Guy 123, and Unusual, I suppose, in 5th place, as Wild says. Okay, Dorian's World jumped up to 6th place. Okay, my doppelganger isn't too bad. Come on now. And I guess these guys can't place. I'm just going to remove them so that the thing isn't cluttered, because I guess they have internet issues or something like that. Alright, 12 people battling it out. Let's take a look. Yo, cool. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. If you didn't know, right now we're playing a fun Dogman quiz game named Blookit. Actually, we made a quiz and now we're playing it through Blookit. So if you want to join the next round, it would be very fun. All you have to do is type in a link and then you enter the code. Alright, so we have around 2 minutes and the leaderboard isn't changing too much, but it is having some differences here and there. So we have Flippy Fan currently in first place with under 7,000. Looks like a couple people are getting hacked. Then we have Foster Cool in second. Third is Dogman Guy 123. Fourth is Unusual. Fifth is Dorian's World, who isn't me. And then sixth is Zachary. I hope Zachary can do well. And also, what happens to Paula the Cat? Before she was winning, she was in the millions. I guess she might have stopped playing or something like that. Yeah, maybe she has internet issues, or maybe she just paused the game, because I'm not seeing any movement. But we'll see. Okay, now things are getting a little bit hectic. I see that the leaderboard and the coin counts are rising up. We have Flippy Fan in first with 70. Okay, now I guess he got hacked. Flippy Fan in first with 50k. Dogman Guy 123 is close, and Foster Cool is third. But I want to see what is going to happen. Come on now. Let's take a look. It's getting pretty intense now. Looks like Dogman Guy jumped up to 146,000, and my doppelganger's in second. So okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. But yeah, I don't know what happened to Paula the Cat. I guess she's not playing, but Let's take a look. These 5 are battling it out, and Zachary also. And they're changing pretty quickly. But Dogman Guy has a huge lead. So unless he gets hacked and the other people get like double or triple crypto, it's going to be hard to recover from this. So you guys want to hope that it gives you the chance to hack Dogman Guy and that you can guess his password correctly also. Yeah, my doppelganger's low-key going strong. Yeah, okay, he's in 5th place now, but let's see. Let's take a look. So with 1 second left, it is finalized. So we have Foster Cool in 3rd, Flippy Fan in 2nd, and Dogman Guy 123 in 1st. So you know, let's go ahead and play another one. Congratulations. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that so that I have it. And let's play again. I might join this one for myself also. But let's go ahead and start once more. So I am pretty good at Blook It now because I've just been playing for a while on these streams. But let's take a look. What you have to do is go to play.blookit.com and then you type in the game ID 6864871. And by the way, anyone who got in the top 3 is getting a shout out in the upcoming community post. So let's go ahead and see who is going to take the cake this time. So let's go ahead and do this. Let people join. Country Bear fan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well and that all is fine on your end. Right now we're playing a fun Dogman quiz game on the website Blookit. So if you want to join, just go to play.blookit.com and you type in 6864871. Sounds good for you. All right, so let's give it some time for people to join. We had around 15, 16 people last time. So let's take a look and see who is going to win it. I didn't even know I could make it like that. That's pretty cool. I'll make myself a circle. Why not? All right. I have a little bit less space, maybe. That's the only thing. So I'll keep it like, I'll keep it like this, purely for my hands having more space then. So let's go ahead and see. We have around 8 people in the Blookit. Let's have a couple more people joining, get some more fierce competition. So let's see. All right, Magnificent, you're going to get better though, don't worry. Maybe you memorized the answers to some of these questions now at least. But yeah, I feel like if more schools used Blookit, we would learn stuff a lot faster. Maybe that's just me, but I think that could be the case. All right, so we have just under 10 people in there. I'm going to go ahead and type in the code myself. So I hope there's no doppelgangers of mine because I am going to be joining as the real me. Let me just check. All right, no one's doppelganging me right now, so I'm gonna make my, let's make my icon a hippo, why not? All right, so we have about 12 people in there. I'm gonna wait a little bit more and we will see. Rufus the Lion, welcome to the stream. Actually, I did say hello to you already, but yeah, I use Blookit at my school every day. Nice. Magnificent says my old school used Blookit every Friday. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, you might have a couple girls in there. Wow, I'm not sure. Some people are pretty anonymous, so yeah. All right, Yo-Yo Cool says start. I'm going to wait just a little bit more if anyone else wants to join, and we are going to go ahead and start it soon. So just a few more seconds, see if anyone else is late or joining, and we shall see. Yeah, we've used Kahoot a lot. When I was younger, we used Kahoot a lot more. I don't even know if Blookit was a thing. It definitely wasn't as popular, but Kahoot and quizzes were the main things. What's your favorite Dogman book? It's got to be Big Jim Begins, by far. Because of personal reasons, but also because of the book's actual quality. Yes, well, if you want, you can submit your questions for the next quiz. I do want to make a community poll, and you guys can submit your questions. So here are the instructions for the game. All you have to do is choose a password. You answer questions. You mine crypto. And you can hack other players by guessing their passwords. So I'm going to switch to my screen once I pick my password, just so you guys don't see it. Dogman Guy 123, I think you have a good shot at winning again. Yeah, magnificent. We usually do like 2 crypto, and then we just change it up after that, depending on what people want. So yeah, let's go ahead. Which password of these should I pick? I'm going for this one. Alright, so I'm sharing my tab. Now I'm going to be switching between the leaderboard and myself, but I might go a little bit quickly. I don't know if I should read my answers or not so that people can't overhear who are also playing. But let's see. Which Dogman book are these panels from? Dogman 11. Which book has the longest title? That is also 11. So we get to hack someone. I mean, hacking doesn't really mean anything right now because no one really has a lot of cryptos to take. It is correct though, so I should remember if Tulip Knight gets good. And then if I get the chance to hack him, it could serve victory. So now I have the chance to hack Magnificent. Let's see. I bet it's this one. Incorrect. Okay. Who is not on the cover of Dogman 13? That would be Petey. Plus 50 crypto. Nice. So honestly, the biggest game changers in this game... Oh, I didn't even read the question. My bad. The biggest game changer in this... I'm really messed up. I need to stop talking while playing. Okay. The biggest game changer in this game is if you get double or triple crypto, or if you can hack someone who has a ton and then you just take a lot and jump up in the leaderboard. But let's see. I need to lock in a little bit and focus. So I get the chance to hack Mr. Beast Fan World. He currently has 0, so there's no point regardless. But they did give me some, I guess, like just for fun. So not bad. So I don't know why it's offering me to hack people because no one has any crypto right now. So honestly, right now I need to just make it myself because hacking is not helping a lot. Okay, I have the chance to hack Cool Kid. Currently, he has a little bit more than me, so it would be good if I guessed it. Alright, correct. Let's go. So it just took about 300. Not bad, not bad. And of course, I remember some of these answers already because I've played so many times, so some of it is muscle memory. But it's fine. So let's take a look at the leaderboard and let's see what is happening. So we have Petey's Dad in first place, Zachary in second, Dogman Guy 123 in third, and I am currently in sixth. Okay, so I need to step up my game a little bit and play a little bit better. Sorry, Cool Kid, I just hacked you twice. And it's offering me to hack you a third time, Cool Kid. Okay, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to get it wrong on purpose because that's crazy. I don't want you to suffer anymore. Sorry, my friend. If I could choose, I wouldn't let it be like that. But I do get the chance to hack Zachary. Okay, now he has less than me. I suppose he got hacked. But let's see if I get it right. Alright, I got it correct. Nice. So we have Petey's Dad in first place with over 40,000. Dogman Guy in second. and Beyond the Goat in third. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Can I hurry up a little bit? Can I get some double crypto, triple crypto? Okay, we just got triple crypto. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a look. Double crypto, okay. See, we're building momentum a little bit. That's the strategy, I guess, to get double crypto. Nothing more, nothing less. We get the chance to hack Petey, who is in third place. Okay. I bet it's this one. And correct. Let's go. So we just took about 10,000, a little bit less. And that's pretty good. But someone hacked me. Magnificent took 7K from me. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so Petey's Dad is in first with 76K, Dogman Guy in second with 50K, and myself in third with 21K. We have about 4 minutes left, so I still have time, but I do not have time to waste time. That's a good motto in life also. Perhaps some of us are too young to rush, but we're also too old to waste time. Thank you for you. I appreciate it. So it keeps offering me to hack people. I don't really like hacking because, first of all, you take their stuff, but also you don't really get a lot because not everyone has a lot of crypto. So I just saw Dogman Guy has over 438,000. So if I want to do something, I need to take a little bit from him, or I can just get like triple crypto like 6 times. Well, let's see. It keeps offering me to hack Mr. Beast fan. I don't know why it's doing that. But let's see, because it doesn't even give me a lot. It gives me like 1,000. It gave me 40. So yeah. I hope I can get double or triple crypto anytime soon. You know, I might just commit to the middle button and keep it as a strategy. Psych. Okay, I thought it was going to give me like triple crypto because of that. But now Cool Kid got his get back because now he hacked me. Okay, he deserves that completely because the game made me hack him 3 times. I don't think I did the 3rd time, but still. Let's see, I have about 30,000. So if I could get triple crypto, it would do me a huge favor. But let's see. Oh, I put 2 instead of 22 by accident. Okay. But let's see. I might just commit to the middle, to be honest, as I said. And see what happens. Get the chance to hack PD Yo-Yo Cool. I think I might have already, but I'm probably wrong. Okay, correct. Let's go. So let's take a look. Magnificent is in first with 3 million. See how different it was before? Everyone was in the thousands, but now there are people in the millions. So let's take a look. I currently have about 180,000, so it would be helpful to get a lot more. Let's see. If only I could get double or triple crypto, that would be wonderful. Okay, double crypto. Nice, nice, nice. I want to get top 3 at least. Okay, I'm 3rd right now, but it's very, very volatile. So let's see if I can maybe hack one of the good guys and then just get double or triple crypto. That would be the strat. But it's hard to get their it's hard to get their password right. Okay, I have the chance to hack Dogman Guy 123 with 1.9 million crypto. I bet it's this one. Please let it be that one. Incorrect. Okay. I had the chance, but I squandered it. But I did get double crypto, so that's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good. We have about 1 minute left on the clock. Wow, Magnificent has 36 million. I'm aiming for a top 3 finish at this point. That would be really good. Hacking Petey's Dad. He has 1.3 million. Okay, it would be nice if I could get that. And I get it correct. Nice. So we took about 546,000. Okay. So now I'm in 4th. But this guy has 109 million. What? Okay, that's crazy. The dude in first place. All right, 53 seconds left. Whatever I do, I do. And whatever I miss out on, I miss out on. Okay, I have the chance to hack Cool Kid. He doesn't have a lot. So we have about 30 seconds left, and let's see, can I get to third place? If I get double crypto, I can, provided they don't get it also, or provided they don't hack me. But someone just took 580k from me, and I fall down to 6th place. Okay. That is not good. Let's see, can I make a comeback? Let's see. To be fair, I did hack a bunch of people, but when the game offers it, I take it. Beyond the GOAT, can I hack her? I bet it's that one. 100% is that one. Incorrect. All right. So it ends up with Magnificent in third with 44 million. Dogman got in second with 45 million. Pretty close. And PD's that in first with 65 million. So let me go ahead and make a poll for you guys. I want to see if y'all prefer me to make it another crypto game, or do you want it to be a different game mode? So let me go ahead and set that. All right. The poll is up. Let's take a look what people are going to say and what people will vote on. Yup, Alfie. That's going to be really cool. Don't even worry about it, Alfie Smith. The Young YouTubers Club is coming back. It is coming up. And I hope you signed up at youngytclub.com, because I really hope you signed up, because you're going to be added to my special YouTube club where I teach you how to make YouTube videos. By the way, if I am looking here, I'm looking at the chat. Here's my camera. But just sign up at youngytclub.com and you can go ahead and learn how to be a YouTuber. All right, so let's see what the poll says. It looks like we have about 60% of people saying something else. The only thing is it has to be self-paced. It can't be like me presenting something, because the stream is a little bit delayed and it wouldn't work. All right, Alfie Smith, really cool. And remember, go to youngytclub.com so that you can sign up, tell me your name and your email, and you can go ahead and enter my exclusive YouTube VIP club. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. And we set another game mode, so let's go ahead and do racing mode. And let's make it 50 questions. Why not? Why not? All right, here it is. And let's take a look. All you have to do is go to play.blooket.com and then you type in the code 197953. Alternatively, you can just go to the link which I put in the chat if it lets you click on it. I do, wow, I really do, and I'm grateful to be doing this, so I want to teach you guys how to do it. That's right, Dogman Guy 123. If I did it for the money, I would be doing different stuff, but I'm doing Dogman because I enjoy this community, I love this community, and I want to spread everything that Dave Pilkey stands for as well. As well as just my personal enjoyment of doing this and wanting to be good and do good, as they say in Dogman. So let's go ahead and join. I want to see you guys joining. We have about 5 people in the Blooket. This might be the last one for this stream. We usually do about 3. But let's take a look. I think this one is going to get pretty intense. So basically, it's going to be 50 questions about Dogman. And essentially, the thing is, whoever answers the fastest and gets them right gets the first place. If you get it wrong, you get a 3-second penalty. Thanks a lot for you. I appreciate it a lot. Zana, honestly, it would be really, really fun to do a long stream. That would be very cool and very interesting. All right, so let's get some more people in it. I know some people are watching the stream and some people aren't. If you had a message for Dogman and for his 10th anniversary, what would it be, Dorian? Because 10 years is a long time. I would say keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Dogman. You've saved your town. You've saved the city. You've saved the world. I think all you have to do is keep on going, keep on fighting, and may it be many more years to come. That's what I would say specifically to Dogman. If I could speak to him, that'd be very cool. Yeah, for you. That would be very, very interesting. Yeah. Of course. I would love to do a longer stream too. That's cool. That's really cool. I'd love to see that when it comes up. Make sure to send it to me to my email, cdorian@gmail.com. If you want a better chance of me seeing it, seedorian@gmail.com. That's the best way for me to see it. All right, I wanted to get to 10, and then we're going to go ahead and start it. All right, you know what? Maybe we should just start it, right? Because some people are watching, some people aren't. Some people have internet issues. So let's go ahead and begin it. You can email me, my friend, cdorian@gmail.com, seedorian@gmail.com. That's the best way to do it. Definitely, that would be cool. I don't know if we have enough, though, wow, because some people just like to enjoy the books. They don't want to, make their own books, make their own comics. Some people just enjoy what Dave Pilkey's made. So I don't know if we'll have enough, but it would be cool. So let's go ahead and start this race, you guys. Ready, set, and go. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. Oh, Kieran Calamity, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. How is everything? We literally just started the book it, so I don't know if it'll let you join. If you want, you can try. The ID is 197953 if it lets you join. That's a good quote. Alfie Smith, go for that Oscar. Oh, congratulations, Kieran Calamity. 19 days till your birthday. I hope you have I wish you a happy early birthday, and I hope you enjoy it. Even the days to come also. So let's see. Who is going to take the cake? It looks like the parrot and the snake are leading already. We have Zachary and Cool Kid 2. Again, I know a lot of it depends on internet, and some of it is just like which questions you get. But let's see. It's going to be very interesting to see. Let's take a look. So currently we have Zachary in first place with 15 questions now. We have Dogman Mr. Beast in second. Dogman Orama. Actually, no. Dogman Orama and Cool Kid 2 again are tied. And the Dogman guy is also up there with 12. So we have a couple different people. Let's see what is going to happen. David the Gaming Kid, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see who is going to take the cake for this one. Of course, by the way, everyone who gets in the top 3 is going to get shouted out in my community post. So I think it's going to be really cool to see that. Maxwell, congratulations on your early birthday, and thanks for the comment. What is this cinema layout? Oh, it's just the screen. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Usually whoever takes the lead at the start is the one who wins in the end. But let's see, we might have the rabbit and the hare, or the rabbit and the tortoise story, right? So we'll see. We have Bombi down here, right? 24. Dogman Mr. Beast 27, and Zachary has 31. So I think Zachary's going to win it this time. I guess these two have internet problems or something because they're not playing. But let's take a look. This one's Dogman Mr. Beast, so it's probably just this guy who rejoined. Let's take a look. So Zachary really is closing in. He has around 41. And I think this is going to be an easy win for him. Let's see. I think it is going to be an easy win, I have to say. A bit easier than a lot of us anticipated, right? All right, so Zachary is about to win it. Unless Cool Kid 2 again does something, I think that is going to be it. Yes, but of course, congratulations to everyone for trying and giving their best effort, it seems. Even if your internet maybe isn't giving the best effort. It is very close. Yeah, David, the gaming kid. I appreciate that, and I'm sure they appreciate it also. So we have in third place the Dogman guy, in second place Cool Kid 2 again, and in first place we have Zachary. So you guys, I think with that we might wrap up this stream. I do have some things that are coming up after the stream, but I do plan to post a short either today or tomorrow, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see for you guys what is coming up next from this channel. It's going to be very, very fun, very interesting, and of course I always enjoy coming out with you guys on these weekends and playing some Blookit, doing some Dogman quizzes, and of course just talking about the world of Dogman and anything and everything in between. So you guys, I had a great time. It was very, very fun, and to next weekend we will see you then. So maybe I'll do a stream, maybe I'll do a long form video or a quiz or something like that. A short will definitely come in between, but we'll see you guys. So thanks a lot to everyone for watching. Thank you, Dogman Guy 123. Thank you, Wow. Thank you, Country Bear Fan 2016. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, Mr. Beast Fan. Thank you, David. Thanks a lot, Wow. Thanks, Zana Pasquale, Kieran Calamity, Mr. Beast Fan. I think I said everyone. Magnificent, Zachary. All right, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I missed you. All right, I think I said hello to everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Colton, thanks a lot for watching, and I appreciate it from all of you guys. So thanks a lot, everyone. I had a great time. It was very, very fun playing with you guys, and I will see you next weekend. Remember, Big Jim for the win. Have a good one. God bless you. Bye.